Hey y'all, it's your favorite weird girl. Oh man, look how rich that is. Look how sticky that is. This is rice with cream of chicken soup. And how I made it was I put in a cup of rice. Look how much this made. 1 cup of rice, y'all. 1 cup of rice. A can of the Campbell's cream of chicken. And then actually, you know how you fill up the can, the Campbell's soup can, and then you pour the water into it? I add 2 cans so that it like dilutes the soup, but then it also has enough water to soak up into the rice. And then after that I added another half a cup of water just because it didn't seem to be cooking right. So good. Then I added some salt because your girl needs flavor. I need flavor in my life. I gotta live my best life. I gotta live my best life and have all the flavor. And I figure, since I gotta work through this whole huge thing of rice, I will kind of go through all my stuffed animals I had in here, because they're still in here, and I'll just kind of show them to you. I actually only put them all in here so that I could do this video, and then, not like this video, but my last one, and then that ended up being like just, oh, you know what happened. You was there. But I want to start. I'm going to show. This is from Build-A-Bear. This is the 2001 Happy New Year bear. And then it's also got a little pendant. Come on. It has a 1 on it. Because it's from 2001. And yep, it's a Build-A-Bear. Stuffed with hugs and good wishes. Oh, and... Oh. Imagine hearing that in like the middle of the night. Like from across the room. Will you play with me? Oh my god. Anyway, and the name of this bear is called Angel. And she actually used to have an angel outfit. But I think I ended up putting that on my American Girl doll or something. Wish I still had my American Girl doll. Molly is the one I had because, you know, you're supposed to get the one that looks like you, and that's what I looked like back then, so. The next one that you probably saw in my last video is my flying monkey. Yes, he's a flying monkey. Look at his little tail. And he's got a unicorn horn, I think just for copyright purposes. Because they're like, no, not those flying monkeys. Different flying monkeys. Not associated with the Wicked Witch of the West. Horned flying monkeys are not associated with Wicked Witch of the West or any of her affiliate parties. But anyway, he's like my favorite. He's so cute. Here is Baby Bear. And he's so cute. He's like this most adorable little bear. There's a mama bear that didn't originally go with it, but it goes with it because I say so. Beep. I'll find that one in a minute. This is a husky. He's pretty cute. He's a little cute guy. He a cute boy. Good boy. He good boy. Yes. And then you guys saw my big and mini, my big and small peeps And right over there is my pink Peep. Oh, I love these. I love that. I'm sitting on a My Little Pony stuffy that I got from the dollar store, so it's technically not even My Little Pony. It's probably like My Pretty Pony or something. Pretty Girl Ponies, some off-brand of... What's funny is, if you didn't know, you actually can buy transparent My Little Pony figurines at some dollar stores, like at Dollar Tree. I got like, I'll have to show them to you sometime because they're really cool, but I got a bunch of little transparent, colorful figurines of like all the ponies in different poses and stuff, and it's really sweet. Oh, little tiny chicken man. He's a wee chicken who walks on all fours for who knows what reason, but he's a chicken. He's a chicken. He's so cute. He's literally so adorable. Literally, and his thing is on the wrong way. Check that out. They're supposed to go like this, like a mohawk, but it's literally on sideways. I am dead. Like, who made this? Have you ever seen a chicken? Because what is this? What is this thing? It's adorable, but what is it? Like, I'm sorry. I just have to point it out because it's like, it's just really funny to me. It's just funny. And I don't know, it's just so funny to me because I'm like, it's cute, but it's like barely looks like a chicken. They're like, it's a chicken. You're like, just barely. Like Chernobyl chicken, maybe. Like, and then this I also got from the dollar store. Little llama. They had a gray one and a tan one and this reddish looking brownish one. And I wanted all three of them, but I could only afford one. And this one had the least stupid looking face. That's what I think is funny, is sometimes the animals at the dollar store, they're not like top tier. So some of them be having faces like, and then others be having faces like, you know what I mean? Like, but this guy looked relatively normal. He looked like he'd comfort me instead of like proliferating my terror. So there he is. Oh my god, I love this. This is literally one of my favorites. I have one of the Serta sheep, number 20, if you were wondering. Like, I feel like gone green thanks to Serta. Yeah, Serta mattresses. You know, those commercials where they count the sheep. I literally have one. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw this dude at, like, Goodwill or something, and I'm like we had an instant soul connection because I love sheep. And, like, I literally could care less, but I just think it's so cool that it's a Serta sheep. It even has, like, the certified Serta pendant. You know, has certified Serta tattoo on his arm. He's that gangster sheep you heard about. Look at him. Look at his face. Doesn't he look so freaky? Like, I love him so much. I love everything about him. Every single thing. Like, look at his legs. I love everything about this guy. He will always be. Here's the pink Peep for my peeps out there. This is actually really good. Usually I make food that I'm like throwing stuff together, or if I have my own idea and I make it and it's like terrible. But this is actually really good. Everyone saw my chocolate strawberry. In the Christmas unpacking video, I also show a lot of these. So actually at the end of my Christmas unpacking video, I think it's at the end, I kind of go through all my favorite stuffed animals. So this is like a complete inventory, but that one is my favorites, which I'm going to kind of glance over those ones. So, and that can encourage you to go watch my first video. It's not stuff, it's just presents that I got like pre-Christmas from my friend. I love this little Rudolph. I love him so much. It says baby's first Christmas, but I kind of just decided that it belongs to me because my son doesn't really care about it. So I'm like, fine, this is mine then because I love it. It's literally so cute. Like, I just look at it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so adorable. Like, and I love little deers, and I love the stop motion Christmas specials and stuff. So I was just like, ah. You all saw my romantic frog that I got, which was funny because it says, totally yours. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't a toad. You ain't a toad. What are you talking about? Trying to be toad passing. You're a frog as fuck. Are there green toads? Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm like speaking sacrilegiously about like the frog amphibian community. I'm pretty sure this bitch a frog. Be like, are you assuming my species? I'm so sorry. I'm making horrible, horrible jokes right now. I don't think that. Like, literally, I'm genderqueer. Like, don't get weird on me. Okay. I think it's funny. I do realize sometimes other people don't think my jokes are funny. Like, sometimes I'll make serial killer jokes. Like, I think I did at Thanksgiving, and everyone just kind of looked at me. And I was like, well, I think it's funny, like, fine. But here he is. I just think it's funny that it says totally yours. And his little eyes are hearts, because he's literally totally yours. Every fiber of his being is devoted to you. I just hope you know that. So if any of you have, like, self-confidence issues, you're like, nobody loves me, I'm like, this dude loves you probably more than he's literally a Valentine's Day present. There is nothing in this world that can love anyone more than a Valentine's Day stuffed animal. I'm telling you, stuffed animals love you. And the ones that love you the most are the Valentine's Day stuffed animals. I'm just gonna say it. I'm like remembering I had a really cute... my mom better not have gotten rid of the rest of my stuffed animals because I just remembered I have a really adorable Valentine's Day bear, which has like I think it's called ombre or something, where like the lower fur is white and then it fades to like a pink red. I'm coming to find you, bear. Bears! I'm coming to find you. Speaking of bears, check out this adorable little cinnamon roll.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Your love be with me through the night and wake me with the morning light.
Amen. I like how at the end he's like, amen. I'm like, yeah, boy, amen. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. And I love that it does the little prayer. Because my stupid butt can, like, I'm not good at memorizing things word for word. Like, I can, like, memorize, like, the gist, like, paraphrase stuff. Like, I can kind of do that. But, like, when it comes to, like, verbatim, word for word, I'm like, cannot do that. I'm not a memorization person. All right. Like, I don't know. I have a very weird learning personality type because I'm like, some things stick and some things don't. And it's kind of like, you know how it is. Like, the only way to really keep up on any topic and really be an expert or a master in any topic is to constantly do it and to not stop. Like, even as like a master of anything, like, you still, the fact that you are a master means that you can recognize mistakes before they happen. So, like, even then, like, we might, like, that's why some people who are really good at stuff, they're like, oh, I messed up, because, but we're like, it looks perfect, because to them, they know, like, all the teeny tiny little intricacies, and they can even see the tiny tiny place where it's not perfect, whereas to us, we haven't messed up as many times as them. So, like, we don't even notice small errors, you know, because if it was us, we would just be glad to have that and not have messed up in a bigger way. But they've spent all their time messing up, so they know what they're doing now, and they can recognize even the smallest, tiniest mistakes, which we wouldn't even recognize. And that mostly had to do with memorizing scripture, just so you guys know. That's why I went off on that tangent, because I'm bad at verbatim memorizing scripture. I know, I'm horrible. I try my best, okay? I try my best, and I hope that's enough for Jesus. Shout out to Jesus, man. I love you. My cute sheep. Starting to kind of get full. Honestly, that's why I'm like, these people who just have like an ocean of food in front of them and they're just like, rah, rah, rah. Like, I feel sick at just watching it. Like, I'm not saying, I'm not judging anybody based on the amount of food they eat. You can eat as much as you want. I'm just saying, like, it'd be like if I was watching a horror movie and there's like blood or something that was like grossing me out. Like, it wouldn't bother me if I wasn't like eating, but like sometimes watching people, like, just even looking at people having a huge pile of food in front of them, like, and knowing that they're gonna try to eat all of it, that gets to me. Like, I'm probably not gonna eat all of this. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, even talking about it is making my stomach feel full right now. That's why earlier I was like, I don't even know if this qualifies as a mukbang video, because I literally have like I shouldn't even make the whole cup of rice. Look at how much is left. I need to start making half batches of stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm like getting full. Starting to get the itis. I'm gonna name this video Hui Falls Asleep on Camera. Oh, and counting these sheep. That's what's doing. I swear this itis is setting in. They're setting right in. I could feel it in my stomach radiating to the rest of my body. Oh god. Uh-oh, 3 sheep. Oh, my little holiday bear. I love him so much. He's so cute. I actually think he's like really, really adorable. I also got him from the dollar store. That's the other thing too, is I'm like, just a little thing, like, don't get too tempted to just buy everything from the dollar store, because like, I love this guy. I'm just saying, like, make sure it's something that you really love and you really think is cute. Like, I love this. I love the holly on his belly. Like, I just like holly, and I like that his ears are red and he's brown. So, like, I really like this style. But there are, like, other toys where I bought them and then I was like, why did I buy this? Because it was $1, you know? But this guy I really like. I love Christmas themed stuff. I just like anything themed stuff, I guess. Not if it's like saying like happy holidays or whatever, or happy Thanksgiving, but I like stuff that's got like autumn leaves on it and like snow and holly and all kinds of stuff. This is a little pink pony, unicorn. I'm so sorry. He's a unicorn. He's like, I am a unicorn in a stable full of horses. How dare you? How dare you implying am not unicorn? He's cute. Whee! Big purple panda. He was featured in the Christmas video because he's one of my favorites. He's very soft inside and out. He's a soft boy. Soft boy, that's him. SOFBOI, soft boy, that's him. Here's the mama bear to that like first little tiny white bear I showed you, where I'm like, it's in here somewhere. Here it is. Running on time here. Oh, here's another unicorn. I actually like this one a lot better. Check him out. Okay. And what you probably can't really see, maybe you can. Yeah, you can kind of see it. This is actually not fur. This is like sewn patches. So that's actually really short right there. And I don't know. I just love that. And he's got all kinds of sweet stars on him. I freaking love him. I love him so much. He's so cool. Look at all the stars he's got. Like, I'm sorry, but I just love that. Like, I just love it. I know I just sit here and I love it. I love it. Girl. Gorgeous. Girl. That's me. Girl. Sorry. This is... Actually, you want to know what's funniest? His name is Marcel, because he's a Thai doll. And they name all of their dolls, which I think is freaking sweet. Except when they give him stupid names. But his name's Marcel. Good boy. He's a good boy. My Pusheen, named Mochi, featured in the Christmas video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on him. I definitely went through all of his little appendages and everything I like about his little appendages. Where? Oh, he's back here. I'm like, where is the other one? Bam! Bam! All right, y'all. We got to do like a little, we're going to do a little headbang for you. Oh, yeah. Just dub some Metallica to this, please. Or dub anything very metal and screamy and terrifyingly horrible, barely counts as music sort of shit. Put that shit over this. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, aren't they cute? And this one is smiling with mouth open. This is smiling mouth closed. And I definitely, when it comes to collecting things, I can never get just one or another. I'm like, if they go together, they gotta stay together because I care. I don't want them to be lonely. They're brother and sister. I don't want to split up a family. I'm not a homebreaker. Homewrecker? I'm not that. That's not me, guys. That's not my deal. So I was like, I'm going to be a good foster plushie parent, and I'm going to keep the siblings together because I love them both. It's like that thing where I'm just like, they are both. Delete your Facebook. Does anyone know what that's a reference to? I would have never made that reference because I didn't know what that would have been a reference to before this. Like, I'm not very social media savvy, which is kind of funny because literally people will be like, oh my God, did you see that new meme about whatever on Facebook? And I'm like, no. Can't relate. But you want to know? I kind of like that because there's just like, not only is there so much, I really don't mind getting into drama. I mean, as long as it's not about me and involving me. I love drama. I'm that bitch who's sitting there with the popcorn, shoving popcorn in her mouth and sipping that tea. That's me. Which is funny. Even when people are like, this video is not about gossip, this video is not about getting the tea, and I'm like, you cannot tell me what I do with my information that runs through my ears, okay? I'm like, bitch, you gonna come to my house and make sure I don't make no popcorn while you share the details? Bitch, you gonna come to my house and hit that tea right out of my hand, make sure I'm not sipping that tea? I'm like, hey, you put the information out there. I'm like, it's like what they say, truth is weirder than fiction. Are you not entertained? And like I said, I don't wish ill on anybody. I don't. What's kind of cathartic about, like, I don't like drama that's, like, made up, you know, or a lie. But my thing is, like, if somebody's doing some stuff that's seriously wrong, we're going to call them out. We're going to post it on the internet. We're going to make sure everybody knows. Like, if you're doing something really, 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 really wrong, I'm going to sip that tea. I'm going to sip it. Hannibal Lecter style. Try me. I'm going to pick your brain about it. Try me. Sorry, I mean, I'm not, now I'm like, I'm to myself. I'm like, hey, self, I'm trying to eat here. Okay, I'm sorry. After those Hannibal Lecter comments, you see how I am. I make myself. I do this to myself. They're so cute. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to break up a family. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Literally, like, I can understand how people are just, like, freaked out by me because they're just, like... they're like, this bitch is all over the place. Like, she's here, she's there, she's every fucking where. She may as well be omnipresent because this bitch is all over the place. Another sheep. I love sheep. There is like go to sleep nighttime music playing on the TV out there. So I'm in here like another sheep as the itis is like, succumb to me. And I'm like, no, I have to finish my video. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Okay, you saw this? This is in the Christmas video. Kind of talk about it more and where I got it and stuff. My sock monkey. Love my sock monkey. He is so cool. I don't think he's an original sock monkey, but he is a sock monkey. So that is enough for me. Objection. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is my panda from Build-A-Bear, and this one is the World Wildlife Federation. I think that's what the first W stands for. I don't know, but I know it's the Wildlife Federation. And actually, my mom used to donate to that charity. And so, I don't remember what this guy's name is, but...
I love you. I love you.
He also loves you. And his other hand doesn't work.
I love you. I love you.
See, he's cute. Okay. Kind of weird how like you see some animals, stuffed animals, you have them for so long that you just kind of forget their like value. And like I'm just like looking at this guy and I'm like, he is so cute. Like, why has it been so long since we've been together, buddy? I know, buddy, it'll be okay. It's actually really nice. I'm like getting attached to this guy right now. I have weird attachment issues. Probably because of my mental disorder, but it's like, honestly, no, like, I have those moments where I'm like, this might just be my attachment issues talking, but I'm lonely. Literally my now starting to deflate killer whale, because his skin got all stretched out like an old, aged person. Oh, delicious. But he's so squishy and soft. Can't really use him to sleep anymore because he's gotten kind of too squishy and soft to the point where it's like you hug him and then it just all goes away. You know, like all that goes to like up here, down there or something. Like, but he's great. He's awesome. And I love him even though he's floppy. Like, I'm like really starting to look at my old stuffed animals now and I'm just like, oh, I love them. Maybe it's the black and whiteness of them. Like, actually, that would be sweet as fuck to have, like, all black and white stuffed animals. I don't know why I just thought of that, but that would be, like, aesthetic as hell. It's a really weird random thing. This is actually really cool. I think I got this guy at, like, Sleeping Tiger. And what you do is you actually microwave this guy because he's got some kind of beads or something in there that catches the heat when you put him in the microwave, and he is for like being heated and warm. And so like in the winter you can warm him up and like cuddle with him in bed because my room used to be really cold, and oh my gosh, it'll be so warm. The only thing that was kind of weird is like if you put him in for too long, then the warmth of it would kind of like make his fur smell funny. Because it's like, imagine like, this is going to be kind of gross, but it's like, imagine like an old dish or something, and then you suddenly put hot water in it, and then all of a sudden like the steam kind of makes the smell radiate like that. You can like kind of smell the fur. And that's why I don't really use it anymore, but I like it a lot. And it's actually what I like to use it for most is it's really heavy. So I actually like to I can't lay flat, but I'll like lay down and put it on my chest and use it like a chest weight. And that is actually, I like using it like that a lot more. Oh, last but not least, Jingly Hedgehog. He's cute. I really love him. And this isn't like every single stuffed animal I have. Some of them are just like not really mine. They're more my son's, or they're just kind of lame. This one's my son's, but it's cute. And that's basically all I had to show you. These were mostly the ones that were mine, and mostly the ones... I'm just realizing this monkey has like baby food stuck all over him. That's the other thing, like half of my animals are like what is on this? Like, ugh. But yeah, most like all of these ones were like either originally mine or they're ones of his that I really like, so that are basically mine now. I mean, he still plays with all of them. He plays with mine too, so it's not like I'm like, which is funny actually, because when I bought this, I came home and my mom dropped off my son and she was like, "Look what your mom got for you." And I'm like, "Bitch, yeah, right, I got this for me." I'm like, "Yeah, you want to play with it?" You know, and then I was like, as soon as she left, I was put it on the shelf. But now I don't really care anymore. I let him play with it because he doesn't really, there's so many stuffed animals that like he has a few that are his favorite, like the flying monkey one, but he'll give it kisses, but like other than that, this is one of my favorites. But you can see more about it in the Christmas video. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who watches and just enjoys listening to me talk about random crap, because that is actually something that kind of helps me out. Like if you ever feel like, if you like my videos and you ever feel like you just want to kind of like have a friend who will talk about different crap or whatever, if we share interests, like you can always watch my videos. Like that's what I do with other YouTubers. Like, you know, it's just nice to listen sometimes to like somebody talk about stuff. And then like what I'll do is if something on the video like affected me or something, like I'll make my own video, like with my mental health talk video. So yeah, like that's kind of the content I'm going to be posting. So if you ever see like for example, a lot of my posts are really long and a lot of my videos are like either 20 minutes to a half hour, and that's on purpose because I like to have longer content to watch, but I also just don't like it to be like all over the place and totally random. So I try to kind of put in the name the main theme of what I talk about, and I try not to talk about like 20 different things in one video. So that was kind of also why I didn't want to do the mental health thing and